How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here with a new Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key video. Today we're going over the Xaldin B event real quick, but before I do that, I did want to get a few things quickly mirrored. Let me see. First off, I was going to finish off my key art. It was 4 away, so I'm going to get that guy set up. Boost, and there we go. And there. Let's come get some Sweet Nova. Cool. 714, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so he's done, and then I had a few at the 1, so I was going to use those last 2 meters. Actually, I should probably turn that down. My bad. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, Kyrie and my Donald. I'm just going to get them quickly max real fast, just because they're only 1 away. I have a few other ones at 1 away as well, but these guys are the closest ones right now. So I will go ahead and use those last 2 mirrors. And then next time, I'm going to start saving up some more mirrors to get my illustrated... well, actually, I'm probably going to focus on Xehanort and Vanitas first. 724 Nova, not bad. Mainly because Xehanort and Vanitas is actually a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. It's actually doing more damage than my boosted Sephiroth. My boosted World of Final Fantasy Sephiroth on the last slot Divine Rose in a raid setup. When everything is said and done, boosted Sephiroth deals me about a little over 100k a hit. When I only have 2 attribute defense downs, but max 2 attribute. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I was doing it against the Raid Battle of the Adventurer. I had the ×3 general strength, ×3 attribute strength up, and ×2 attribute defense down on the Adventurer. And with those in place, Xehanort and Vanitas was dealing about between 53 and 55k a hit, and it hits 8 times. So it was dealing about a little over 400k in damage altogether, which is out damaging my boosted Sephiroth. Now, don't be wrong, boosted Sephiroth is still amazing because it still gives you that defense down of all attributes for by 1 tier for 2 turns. So he's still an amazing medal, but I might have to switch him out in his placing, for instance. Like if I'm doing a raid setup, I might have to actually put my boosted Sephiroth in that first spot in Divine Rose and leave Xehanort and Vanitas in the last spot in Divine Rose, just to deal out more damage that way. And then I'll also get that ×3 attribute defense down in there as well too. So playing out with new Keyblade setups is always fun. All right, let's see here. Going into events. And yeah, here's the other one. So we haven't even touched these yet. We're going to do these now together. I heard some of the final ones are actually pretty tanky, so let's see how we do. So far as all these are complete. I'm going to continue. Okay. Okay. And yeah, right now this is the one I'm using right now. Trying to think if I want to stick with... I'll stick with key art for now. And if I need to change out my key art, then I will do that. I'm going to go in there with my Malister B's key art 1 just for some SP regain, but I'll probably switch it out for that Sephiroth that's floating down there as well pretty soon too. Oh, this is... Okay, well, I guess this is a basic one. Only the first level, it won't be too bad. Level 25s, not too bad at all. Cool, alright. Actually, guys, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'll be back. I'm going to go grab a beverage. Alright, forgive that. I know it's on video. I probably actually could have paused the video and I think about it. Oh well. It's been a long day at work. It's been a long weekend. Got a lot of testing. And I had to feel the need for a beer. See? This isn't a bad one. This is, I have no idea how I'm going to pronounce it. And I'm totally going to butcher it. But Leinkugels. Essentially, it's a summer shandy. That's what it is. Summertime is my favorite time for beers. Personally, my go-to beer of choice is Samuel Adams Summer Lager. Or Summer Ale. I'm sorry, Summer Ale. It's not a lager. It's an ale. That's my favorite one. But until I get that access to that right now. The Summer Shandy will hold me through. Mainly it's just been a long day at work and I need a beer to calm me down, make me happy. So we will go ahead and make videos with you guys on this new event. And I will proceed not to get drunk online. Not that one beer will do that to me, but you know, you never know. Depending on how long this video takes, right? Alright, this is still the same, complete without having to continue all three of them. No big deal there. I am going to switch it out to... Yeah, there we go. My log set up. Yes, that's the one I want. And... yeah, we'll keep on with Balance Bees for now. It's only level 50s. Nothing to worry about right now. Ooh, okay. So I just need to... Yeah, I just need to having to continue. Oh, those are level 500s. And there is a caution. They will probably kill me... Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Alright, so I want to avoid that. Okay. That was funny. That's actually a call out to, I won't say what exactly it is, but that's a pretty cool call out animation to something that happened in Kingdom Hearts 2.8 in the, essentially the point 2 in the fragmentary passage. That was funny. Alright. Okay, and it was level 500. Oosh, man. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Yep. Oh, how I hate those little one-time bastards. Okay. Alrighty. Is anything here floating around with a defense boost on it? And just in case I mess up again. What do you have? You have a SP gauge in you? Yeah, SP Tech gauge 2. Alright. What are you? You are second chance, and... No, not you. You. You are no cost. Well, so do I have a different... Yep, no, that's mine. Was stuff I was building something there for some reason. Alright, well, you know, we'll just go through this way again. We'll go through with what we have, and we'll just do better about avoiding the shadows. I swear, though, these little ones that say avoids or do very careful management of... There we go. Of, precise movement around is always kind of annoying. Alright. That's not bad, though. I just realized I was doing 130k in damage with a unboosted Nova. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, magic mirror, too. Awesome, we're getting more magic mirrors. It's even better. Start putting those onto my other setup, too, as well. Alright, here's our first Xaldin. Complete within 1 turn, complete within 2 turns, complete within 3 turns. So, okay, we'll go in there with my Olympia. Sure, we'll go in with this. Actually, yeah, I'll go in with this Olympia. Why not? So, I need to... Alright. Oh, ×3 defense on these guys. Interesting. Alright. I kind of see what they're doing there now. That's interesting. I wonder... They tend to repeat these things. At least like 2 to 3 times you get a repeat of the same objectives when they're different out. So I wonder if we'll... I imagine we'll see that requirement again at higher levels. Okay, so there's our first Xaldin B. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, HDL, and then again, this is all complete round continues. Back into a magic setup, so we'll go with our Divine Rose. We'll go with you. Bum, 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 bum. Level 100s, these have cautions on them, but... And this continue. Okay, so this isn't a... sure. Oops. Sorry, guys. Oh, come on, no. Don't die. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, well, screw it. Take not to. It's not like they're hurting me. Actually, I wonder if I can just tap it out. No, he has too much health for that. But I do have... no... yeah, I do. A 1 cost and get some gauge back there. Xehanort and Venus has a pretty cool little animation, too. I do like it. The little black swords that form around it. Alright. So this material, just because I can. There we go. HDL again, jewels again, not bad. We're getting jewels too. Right now, I'm kind of considering jewels to be a precious commodity. Like I haven't touched anything that we've gotten for the daily logins. I did use that 3,000 jewels to pull one more time from the banner, and okay, so complete the one turn. Okay, the pull on the banner, which I got my SP Roxas, Illustrated Terra, and my 3rd Illustrated Leon out of that one pool, which is great. But everything else I'm saving up until the end of the month, and I'll do one big draw at the end of the month for those free jewels that we get from our daily logins and other such things. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is pretty simple. We'll go this one again too anyway. Why not? So also too, this is another one where it says complete in 1 turn. So I wonder if the objectives where you get a Xaldin medal are the ones that say you have to complete it within 1 turn. Because if so, that's interesting. Alright, let's see what... so that's a ×3 buff. Let's see what our Nova does with a ×3 buff. 180k in damage. Oh, man. I have a few more medals of guilt I got from some pulls that I'll be going through later on and doing. I'll probably do that one off stream or off video, mainly because it's just basic guilting stuff. But I'm hoping that I'll get a few natural rolls or ones that get me up to 99 so I can use like a mirror or 2 on them and get them maxed out. Because I wonder what happens if I hit under 800 Nova, if I'll start dealing over 200k in damage with my Nova when it's boosted with the Kyrie. Or whatever other Gen 3 booster I have. Alright, another mirror. Okay, 150. Continue. And... alright, see me line. I'm going to go back to Olympia. There we go. That's one. And why not? We'll take Zell's maxed out Illustrated Leon. I didn't see that dude stat boosted. I don't think he's stat boosted, but he might be stat boosted. Okay, another one of these. Okay, so this is the kind of thing we're getting around to. Those are level 500 invisibles, yes. Yeah, I don't... crap. Yep. I swear it's these missions here that are going to cause me to go through like 2 beers in one go. In one video. Okay. Yep, and yep. I'm pretty confident I can kill them too, actually, with my setup. I just need to, you know, avoid them for now. Yeah, so we need to go this way. We'll go around, just be safe. Doopy doopy doo. Okay, so a little more carefully this time. Oh. As it stands, I am not the most graceful of people. Much less my control on my phone doing a touch-based runaround. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna get it. 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time is the charm. So slowly. No. Down. I went down. I tapped down and it still hit me. It's cool. I'm not bitter. I am not bitter, but I am going to go do a quick change real quick. That's because it's starting to bug me. There we go. And... yeah, I will go ahead and... let's see here. There we go. I will put my SGB here because he's actually going to be more effective than this guy. Attack boost 2 on this one. I think I put, what I put on you, I put a attack boost max on this one for now. And I do want to change out that's Cloud with my Leon here. He's right here. He isn't too bad. 133% guilt on him. He's maxed out. I put 83 attack price plus on him. Mainly because I need to start putting some SP restores on different attributes. So I got speed. No. I have power covered. I have a kind of good answer for speed. And I need a magic answer. So I'll be doing with that one pretty soon as well. But that should do it. And I have a DB3 right here on this Kyrie. Because I do have 3 Kyries. And no cost, second chance, and DB3s are what I have on each of them. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we go again. Please live! Nope. Nope. I'm gonna get it, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a sip of my beer. I'm gonna get real close now. And I'm gonna watch my pathways. Alright. You know, I actually see my face this close to the screen. I really need to shave. No, no, no. Down, down, down. There we go. There we go. Crap, again. Okay, but I lived. DB3 went off and I lived. So I'm pretty sure I can take this thing out. Oof. Damn right I can. Nice. Oh, the enemy's still in here? Where is it at? Oh, there it is. I can see it between all the shadows. Wow. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and over that thing to death. Cool. All right. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. That took more effort than I should have. I should have been a little more prepared for that one, but again, I'm not too great at the avoiding the edges kind of thing. Alright, but that is a second magic mirror, though. So if I have to go deal with those old levels for magic mirrors, I'm willing to put up with them for magic mirrors. Need more mirrors. Ooh, a third mirror. Awesome. Completely one turn, 2 turns. Okay, cool. One of the things I'm looking forward to, like, now that we're getting these VIP medals and everything, I'm looking forward to, no, wait, that's the wrong one. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting the magic mirror VIP quest as well. And since we got brooms confirmed as well, brooms also come into play with VIP Quest 2. So when we finally get brooms launched, whenever they decide to launch them, we're also going to have access to that too. So that's going to be pretty cool. I am actually greatly looking forward to that. To those VIP quests being released in due time. Cause I think JP actually this week JP got that. JP got that Broom and Magic Mirror VIP quest released, as well as that Moana and Maui version. They got a way better version of Moana and Maui medals than we did. Theirs are 0 cost. I think it's 6 SP recovery on theirs, so definitely a little better off. All right, cool. So Magic Mirror's there. That's pretty good. I think I'll probably focus on getting my Xehanort and Vanitas leveled up. Okay, 200s. Probably focus on getting my Xehanort and Vanitas leveled up first, and then I will focus on probably Illustrated Leon. But then again, I also have a bunch of medals that are like two or three away from being gilted. And I can get a lot of Nova that way too as well. Level 200s. What's the other? Just 17? Yeah, I might, like, there are 2 or 3 away from being gilted, so maybe I should focus on those little 2-tier and other 3-tier ones I have that close to being gilted, and it's increasing my Nova that way. Oh, cute. That was easy to do. Alright. Alright. Trying to think. I have a lot of potential Nova untapped just sitting there because I haven't put mirrors into them. Maybe I will start doing that after. Maybe after do this last guilting part of it. If I don't get anything higher up to like max guilt or anything, maybe I will focus on getting those smaller ones leveled up to just get more Nova quicker, and then focus on like the other ones that aren't ready to go. Complete the 1 turn. Okay, this is the. I don't know. These are the things that I ponder whenever I'm doing these kind of events with you guys. Yeah, we'll take his L's again. What does he have on his? It is a stat. Ooh, it's a stat boosted one too. Ooh, nice. ABC plus Lux plus. Yep, that's a good choice for that guy, for sure. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Thank you. All right, 225s. Pretty sure I can just have Sebastian go off, and then Nova these guys. Yeah. Alright, and there is my dreadlock hair if I ever want to wear that. Not too bad. That's pretty cool. What's next on the agenda? Dun, dun, dun. This is part 10. Okay, this is another Xaldin. And is a complete weapon to continue, which we can handle. Going there with that one. Magic. Oh yeah, I'll go in there with Sephi Waff there. Okay, let's see. Ooh, camel. Ooh, level 500 camels. No, can't go this way. Am I? That's right. Okay, there we go. Ah, careful, careful. There it is. Okay, whew. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That was a little easier off it too. Forgot that you can kind of go under the dunes like that. So that made that one easier. Alright, there's our result in there. It's pretty good. And, okay, that's all again. Complete the 1 turn. What do we got here? We got the Armed Warrior. Ooh, level 300 now. Alright. Alright, we'll go in there with this setup as well too. No wait. Well, what is this one? No, that's not done yet. Yep. You know, I'll go there with Jason's Ursula for this one. It's a boosted one too, so go for that. Alright, level 300s. And now for Nova. Will Nova finish this one off? Wow, okay. My Nova's amazing right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very good. There's not a lot that it can't handle right now for the most part. So it seems to be level 300s, and it's only the target level 300s that are ones that are slowing it down right now. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Ooh, okay. A raid boss. What do I got? Ooh, an Omega. You guys want to see something awesome real quick? Something really cool? Check this out. So I did make a slightly new raid setup. Right down here, I put Sebastian here for the cost recovery because it has an SE cost 1 on it. And I did put my Ursula right here. This is the one with the AB3 plus Lux Plus on it. It's not fully gilded. It's only at 134%. So I'll get it fully gilded when I get a chance here. But I actually replaced my Illustrated Xion with her because she is dealing so much more damage than Illustrated Xion. Illustrated Xion was dealing about 300k overall, about a little over 100k per hit. And Ursula was dealing over 100k per hit, and she hits 5 times. That's 500k in damage when we got the buffs going off. So, hopefully I'll get to showcase that a little bit in this one as well, because it was something else. Alright, I'm not going to hit the horn. I'm going to hit this, the main body. Hopefully... Okay, it didn't proc, but see, already, that's over 61k a hit already. So that's already equaling out what Illustrated Xion does, what Illustrated Attack Boost 3 plus Lux Plus goes off by itself. And that's not even fully gilded, guys. That is not even fully gilded, and she's dealing that much damage. It's just insanity how much damage she actually deals. Which is why she's the Raid Queen. I mean, she is definitely the Raid Queen for that reason alone. I can definitely see why people are so saying, like, yeah, she goes great in raid setups. She's amazing in raid setups. Yes. Yes, she is. Hopefully she procs this time so you guys can see that. Alright, hopefully procs. Okay, so we have a little, about 2 health bars left overall. It has 1 general defense down, 2 attribute defense down. I have 3 general strength increasers and 3 attribute up right now. So hopefully she procs and you guys can see this. Ah, she doesn't proc. Man. Oh well. If she had proc, both health bars would have been gone. Pretty much. That's what she does. That is what she does. Oh yeah, well, feudal off. And if you proc, I should be okay to kill us off in one go. You did not proc. Is that going to work out? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. So yeah, if she goes off, then, you know, you're pretty much one-shotting a bunch of OBs pretty quickly. Especially if it goes off twice, it's even better. But yeah, she does a little... I think she's doing like 112,000 damage on average when she procced with those buffs. Before those buffs got added on, she was doing just under 100k. She was doing like 99k a hit, roughly. So she is very, very good. Loudmouth, Xaldin, complete to continue. Okay, and that is going to be your speed. So you go in power, so we'll go in there with our Olympia setup again. Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. Actually, no. Shouldn't you be... Nope. I should probably replace... What is that? I should probably move around SDGB and Lightning, but... Man, I'll get around to it. Okay, what are you all at? You're a little 350. Alright. Okay, interesting. SUV. Not too bad. And Leon does proc. Not bad at all. He's doing that one. He was doing about what 36k a hit, and he deals the hits 4 times. So it wasn't too bad. That was 6K. Probably close to like around 100 and what, 140,000 damage, roughly. Close to that, I want to say. Alright, we'll tap with this guy, and I just want to see what he does. He does proc again. Yeah, that's just fine by itself. Can I go around, though? Let's find out. Ooh, no, I cannot. I'm stuck there, so they're going to make me fight all these guys, pretty much. Which makes me glad that I put APP on. Well, I wonder. We'll tap with that one. Go in there with SGB. He does not proc this time, unfortunately. Tap in. We'll go with you again. That's a cool animation, isn't it? Tap. I'm activating SDGB and Illustrated Leon because they equal out to what Axel does. So I spent a little bit less. Not a lot, but a little bit less. Is there another way I can avoid these guys? Oh, I could have gone. Could I have gone around? Yep, I can go around. I don't need to fight all those guys. My bad. Where am I at? Here we go. Yep, I could have gone completely around that. Okay, oops. Could have saved myself some gauge there. Alright, not bad. Alright, there's Xaldin. Alright, it's a final. Ooh, level 400. It's a Ringmaster. Xaldin, title, which will be number 3 probably. Well, it will be number 3. Complete the one turn. Okay, let's see what we can knock this guy out in one turn with our Divine Rose set up right here. I am curious. And we will go in full tilt damage. Bringing in that Sephiroth there. Oh, whoa, okay, and little jolly trees, alright. Alright, and then we're going to activate you. Activate our handy dandy Nova. All the trees. Alright guys, so level 720 plus 724 Nova knocks out those level 400 trees with a ×3 strength increaser and a general defense down by 1. Just in case you guys were unaware of that for whatever reason. Oh yeah, they're gonna knock that in one go, no problem. Any procs too. Oh man, so 27k in damage for dealt 5 times for a 1 cost SP against a level 400 opponent. I mean, honestly, out of all the medals so far that I've gotten a hold of, I am the most impressed by Xehanort and Vanitas, and it's in sheer terms of what it can do and how much damage it deals for being what he is. That medal is so good. I mean, I'm honestly, legitimately impressed by Xehanort and Vanitas. Number 3, yep. Alright guys, that is all of the quest right there. So we're going to go through now, and we're going to go there and guilt Xaldin B. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get to my speed setup. There he is. All those extra Neo Shadows I got to go ahead and reroll into. Alright. So let's go ahead and just undo that. And optimize. There we go. Optimize. Oops. Okay, fine. That's fine. EXP, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if I hit optimize and it won't just call out that little 5-star duck. That doesn't make sense. To me, anyway. That's a little strange. Alright. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool looking one too as well. I do like that. Looks neat. Spear thrust. Holy crap. So a 4.59 multiplier. It's going to be a little over a 9.0 multiplier against No wonder they're saying this guy is so strong. If that guy has that kind of multiplier and he's set in that 5th slot like that, yeah, he's going to deal a truckload of damage against magic opponents. EXP, yeah, and there in there. Evolve. Alright, there he is. Undo. Here we go. So, again, we're in a guilting campaign, which is the only reason why I'm actually doing this. And optimize that. No, get that duck out of there. EXP, and we'll throw in this one as well. And... Alright. Come on. So the bare minimum we're going to get is a 70. Bare minimum. Come on, 90. 82. Okay, 82's not bad. 82 isn't bad. I'll be okay with 82. That's actually, I mean, comparatively to the last ones, that's not too bad overall from the last ones. Even with the Gilding campaign, I got like a 70-something with Xaldin B, and I got an 80 even with Xigbar B. So that is, I will take that. That is not too terrible. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and give this guy a quick test run. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to put, yeah, I'll put you on there. Why not? I don't know if I'm going to use him too much or what I'll use him with, so I'm not actually going to chip and dale him. Don't want to mess with that setup. I forget what you were. What were you? You were some kind of setup. Huh. I forget what I was doing with that one. I really forget what I was doing with that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and mess with this one real quick. We'll go ahead and... That's fine. Take you out real quick, and we will throw back in our Sebastian right here with the SP cost 1. I'm going to put Sephiroth there. This is the boosted Sephiroth there with 18 max. Take this one off. And remove you guys. You can stay there. Sorts. Magic. And we will put JNS right here. Actually, for this one, I'll take you off for the time being, now that I think about it. And I will show you guys why I'll do that. I'm going to put, oh, no, I meant speed. Here we go. I'm going to put Xehanort Inventus right here, and I'm going to put Xaldin right here. I'm doing that so that I can get the ×3 general buff, ×3 attribute attack increase, and a ×2 speed attribute down. So we'll try that out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we'll go with that one. We'll actually go back to the quest over here, and we will... Okay, here we go. We'll go back to the last one, too. It's a magic boss. So, against a level 400 Ringmaster. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. And, yes, we're going with that. We'll see if I can actually beat a boss of this setup. Kitty wants attention. Kitty will not get attention right now. Alright, so, Sebastian. There you go. And I'm curious. Let's see what Vanitas and Xehanort will do on the first slot there. It's a 1.9 slot. against level 400 opponents. It doesn't proc, unfortunately. Not too bad. That's still not too bad. JNS. And look at the SP fly. Okay, and then we'll use the last bit of our Nova here to finish this. There we go. Alright. Again, this guy has no Chippendales on him. He has no attack boost. All he has are those buffs on him from the ×3 general, ×3 attribute, and the ×2 attribute. No, ×2 speed attribute down, which is what he is. So let's see what happens here with this dude, damage-wise. Wow. Wow. Okay, so he dealt almost 100k in damage against a level 400 opponent, target opponent, with no Chippendales and with no form of attack boost special on him at all. And he dealt almost 100k in damage. Just under 100k in damage. This guy is not as good as Xaldin B, and I only say that because of the fact that Xaldin B ignores attribute, which means he is plus against any attribute type. That makes Xaldin B a little more functional overall. Even with the 6 SP gauge cost, Xaldin B is a little more functional overall because he deals quite a bit of damage and he ignores attribute. That being said, against a magic type opponent that you need to hit as a single target, like against a raid boss, for instance, or against a quest boss, a story boss of some kind that is magic focused, Xaldin B is going to be the way to go. Marley A is done, guys. I'm sorry. That one increase in SP is easily surmountable if you're going for the one-turn kills. Granted, this is for the one-turn kill setup. It's better off for the one-turn kill setup with Xaldin B against a magic boss or quest boss or raid boss. Xaldin B is going to deal the most damage. If I had another AB3+++, I would throw him on him immediately, and I would pretty much go in there with that setup there. Probably with like probably with Sebastian, Xehanort Invenitus, JNS, and the unit. Actually, the setup I just used would probably be my raid setup, provided I had attack boost plus Lux abilities on these guys, and I go in there with a borrowed key art 1 for SP replenishment, because that just did amazing damage, guys. I can only imagine how much damage he's going to deal out once you get him fully kitted out. So he's worth it. I mean, that's very good, guys. Jesus, that's so very good. Again, I mentioned this kind of earlier back in my update video. Oh, neat. So that's what we have there. I kind of figured that Xaldin would be over here at the 650 and the 651 slots, but I guess not. I have not seen the data mine, guys. I'm not sure what's coming out yet. I want to say that 636 and 639 are HD Roxas and Key Art 4. I'm not sure what 646 are and 650 and 651. I'm really hoping those are spots for high score medals. I really am, because I'm really hoping this banner with these new premium releases are going to be tied into a high score. That's my greatest hope right now. I don't know. We'll find out. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my run through of the this newest organization 13 event for Xaldin B. Ooh, he is going to be a absolute creature of destruction, especially when you get him fully guilted. Oh god, there's more damage coming from being fully guilted on top of that too. He's a good medal, guys. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great night.